Cognac Sauce. Eric here. We are on to day six of the 2024 Bitterpops Advent Calendar. About clear 2 rows here. Isn't that nuts already? 6 beers. This month is already flying by. Let's get into this beautiful cardboard. Great packaging. Day 6, guys. It's been a good day. Hope you're having a good day too. Time to relax with a beer. Let's see what we got. It's been a great 6 days of beer so far. They've done some crazy good stuff. This one, Statement of Purpose. Peanut butter golden ale. Oh, okay. This is Martin. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool, guys. All right. So this is Martin House Brewing Company. This is called Statement of Purpose. All right. This is actually a really cool beer. This is a peanut butter golden stout. Crazy. Martin House. It's a brewery down in Fort Worth, Texas. I've heard about. It's one of those things that like people that are into really experimental craft beers are always like, have you ever heard of Martin House? They're down in Texas, blah, blah, blah. I've heard of them, never tried them. Been told they have a peanut butter stout that they do in the tap room that's like a special release. I wonder if this is what they mean. This one right here, a golden stout, which is even more funky. They have a White Russian beer too. That's when I first heard about them. I'm trying to remember the name, but it's based off, I can't remember it. It's based off The Big Lebowski, which is, I love that movie. The Pipeworks here in Chicago does one, which is called Hey Careful Here. Hey Careful, there's a beverage here, man, which is a White Russian milk stout. They also do a White Russian stout down there. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of it. But Martin House, so cool. This is a brewery I've been wanting to try. Thanks, Bitterpops. I don't know how you got this, especially in a can. Especially if this is the one I'm thinking of that I've been told they have a really good peanut butter stout that they do down there and in the tap room. It's like an experimental thing. Very, very cool. Nice, beautiful artwork. Statement of Purpose. Just pretty. 8% on this. So as far as stouts go, when you're getting up to 8%, you're kind of starting to ease into the imperial range. Regular stouts tend to be around 6 to 6.5%, 7% maybe. Imperials, you start getting up into the 8 to 10% or higher. So it's got a pretty bold flavor. Stouts themselves, we've talked about it. If you follow the beer review, we've did a pretty extensive. We've been pretty extensive about stout a few times. Stouts are strong porters, basically. Porters started in like something like 1720 in England. In port towns, they were hardier beers that they lasted longer. They were less expensive, easier to for the porters or the men that work the port to get a hold of, to keep, and they spoiled. They were hardier, so they spoiled less than other beers, so they could take these on their boats and all that kind of stuff. Stout became more or less just a stronger style of porter. I mean, that's what they say. They're both dark beers, all kind of based on roasted grains. So malted barley is the backbone, lots of it to give stouts and porters their big, strong flavors. And then they add roasted barley, basically, roasted barley to those to get the coffees and to get the vanilla notes and to get the grainy notes, the chicory, all that kind of stuff. And that's essentially how you do a stout. It's just adding roasted barley to your already heavily barleyed beer. Golden stouts are a little bit different. So this is kind of a newer practice, or I don't really know much as far as the background of the golden stout. I know it's kind of a niche kind of craft beer thing where I believe it was I don't know who started it. But they do a stout without adding the roasted barley. What they do is they use all the barleys, all the grains that they're going to make a stout with to give it that big, bold body, or the body of the stout, the hardiness of the stout. But then they don't add the roasted grains. Instead, they're going to add adjuncts like coffee, adjuncts like vanilla to it to kind of give you that flavor that the roasted barleys bring out, but you get a beautiful golden color. This one, obviously, being a peanut butter stout, is packed with peanut butter. You know my thing about peanut butter beers. Again, if you follow this, you've heard me talk about it before. Peanut butter beers are hit or miss for me. half the time you read that, peanut butter is one of my favorite things in the world. It honestly is. But half the time you read that and then you taste it, there's like, that tastes nothing. You don't even get a roasted nuttiness. And every once in a while, somebody hits it out of the park. Energy City did one, the chocolate peanut butter stout, that was just unbelievable. To the point where like you had peanut butter in the bottom of the glass. That was to the extreme, but it was absolutely delicious. I'm really excited to try this beer. Martin House. It's my first time trying these guys. Very excited. I'm going to give it a little fast pour here. See how that goes. What am I doing here? All right, maybe the fast pour wasn't the best way to go. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the color. See, you can see golden, but it still looks like a big kind of hearty beer. Look at that. Beautiful head. Quick bubbles on it. Oh yeah, buddy. The nose is all peanut butter. Roasted, delicious peanut butter. Oh, man. This is going to be good, I have a feeling. That is peanut butter in a glass, man. That is really good. It's peanut butter. There's almost like kind of a cinnamon barky kind of quality to it. Vanilla notes, toffee, burnt caramel, peanut butter galore. There's something bright to it. Something I can't put my mouth on, or I can't put my mouth on it. I can't put my I can't think. Something yellowy, if that makes sense. There's something bright and yellowy to it. Not like straw or hay. Something. Prominent roasted peanut characteristics to that brightness. The maltiness is there. Like I said, the vanilla and the chocolate, the toffee, the burnt caramel is all there. Quick finish. Leaves a residue, like the residual roasted peanut flavor. Martin House, man. Fantastic. Glad I finally got to try one of these beers. I really wish I could remember what their White Russian is. Hopefully, Bitterpops can get a hold of one of those too. If you get a can, let me know, because you got to take her. All right, guys. We'll see you on day 7. Cheers.